Hi everyone, Caroline here. Quick question for you. What do you guys think about the way AI changes the way you look in the pictures that are taken on your phone or even through someone else's phone? What do you guys think about the AI type of picture that captures who you are? I've been thinking about this thing a lot because a few months ago, I was going through the pictures on my phone and I was looking at myself and thinking, oh my gosh, I don't recognize this person on the phone. This person surely doesn't look like me. You know what I mean? I was like, my face isn't that smooth. My face isn't that beat. You know what I mean? And I was like, who is this person? I could hardly recognize myself. I'm like, Caroline, how do you even look like? How do you look like in real life? You know what I mean? Not on the phone, not in a picture on the phone. How do you look like? So that got me thinking because I was like, is technology trying to erase me? Is technology undercover trying to erase us to the point where we forget how we look like? Or are we actually changing and looking like beings that we are not in some kind of undercover way? What is going on? Are we being erased or are we coming forward? I think something fishy is going on. What do you guys think? Anywho, after looking through these photos that are taken using my own phone, and then also looking through photos that other people had taken of me, I was just like, oh my gosh, what is happening? The true essence of why we are here as spiritual beings is to remember who we are. And here I am forgetting how I look like in the physical. You know what I mean? I know the spiritual realm is coming forward, but the physical being, now under the influence of AI on some level, is presenting an image of me that is truly, truly not who I am in the physical. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, what is going on? Have you guys ever thought about this kind of thing? And it's also funny because I was talking to a friend of mine who had sent me a picture. And as I was looking at that photo, I was just like, oh my gosh, this person doesn't look like the image that the person has sent to me. So we got to having a discussion where we're now wondering how different AI is making us be and how easy it is to forget who we are as people. You know what I mean? Like, who is this person? I know AI is helpful because, in some ways, it kind of boosts one's self esteem because it kind of presents you in an image that is more presentable and maybe something that maybe from our innate level, someone wants to look like that beautiful, beautiful person that is being presented on the screen. But the reality is that you can forget how your face looks like. And if you don't look at yourself in the mirror all the time to kind of see who you really look like, and then you're constantly bombarded and presented by these images of AI, you can totally forget. I have had to start a practice where every morning I look in the mirror and look at my face and say, oh my gosh, Caroline, this is you. So that as the day goes by, I kind of have that clear vision of who I am as I walk on this physical planet, man. Because it's so enticing to see all these other images that are produced by AI where you look like every other person. It's like people are being manufactured in a factory. Like, what do you call this thing? They have this mold with all these specifics where everybody has to look the same. It's crazy. And the truth of the matter is, we are not the same. We do not look the same. We are all unique fragments of powerful beings of light. And we are all here to do a different thing. And there's kind of this undercover thing where technology, if misused, is kind of conditioning people or can condition people. I'm not talking about everyone. I'm just having this discussion. Technology can be used to condition people to think that they're the same and to insert these programs that sometimes can go undetected, and then people cannot come out of the collective structure or the programmed structure to become their unique individual selves. So this is just something that I've been noticing, how technology and AI is even transforming the way we look to the point where you can forget who you look like. And sometimes the difference is amazing. When you look at the pictures, you're like, oh wow, you know what I mean? Or you want it to be, oh wow. Or sometimes you can be in shock depending on what you're seeing. But that being in the picture does not reflect you. And I've also noticed that even this AI thing, sometimes when you take a picture and you kind of want to see the original you, this other version shows up on your phone. And these new phones especially, they kind of have some technology that forces out the old. I don't even know what's going on with phones because I'm not techie like that, but I noticed that there's always an AI version that's presented which kind of looks way better, way cleaner, way sharper, way beautiful, you know what I mean, than the original being that is actually being captured in the picture. So I've been wondering whether you've noticed this kind of thing and what you think about it. I know AI is good for some people. I'm not really an AI person. I'm not really into that consciousness. I kind of feel like it's being forced upon us at this point. And, I truly still want to be this conscious being to the degree that I can be. I want to be connected. I want to feel engaged with real soul people, not these soulless individuals out there. And okay, AI is what it is. We're just going to go with the flow. So tell me, what do you think about AI modifying your images and forcing a different kind of image to represent itself as the likeness of you? And what do you think about how it's trying to undercut in a clever way the overall agenda of remembering who we are? And that means not forgetting who we are, whether we are in spirit or in body, because remember, we are one. The spirit resides in this body, and the spirit and the body and the mind are always in communication. So I do think there's an agenda there, but that's a subject matter for another day. But in the meantime, I do know that we are here to remember who we are in totality, and that means standing as who we are: spirit, soul, and body. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Until next time, bye. I love you.